Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day. To be quite honest, I'm not really feeling well today, but I still wanted to push out a video for today, so my apologies if the voiceover and the quality is a little bit lower than usual. I'll try my best to push this out, as I do think this is some pretty interesting news. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. So essentially what has happened is that it seems like Respawn might be possibly putting down a penalty for players that are leaving matches. And now, as you guys know, this is already something that exists in ranked gameplay. If you try to leave a match in ranked before your respawn timer is expired, then you'll basically get a penalty, you'll lose points, and you won't be able to enter another match for a certain amount of time. And it seems like this sort of thing might actually be applied to public matches as well. It seems like we are going to get some sort of penalty being added in a future patch. Whether or not this is the next update or if it's a patch farther down the line, we are not 100% sure, but for those of you that are watching this video soon after it's released, I suggest you keep an eye out for those patch notes for the Bangalore event, as those could potentially contain this penalty change. I know a lot of people have been requesting something like this for a long time, as teammates leaving the match 2 seconds after they get knocked is no fun for anyone. It creates a lot of unfair matches, but I can't necessarily blame them either. Now generally I never leave my matches once I get down. I've only done that I think once or twice throughout my 11 seasons of playing, and those 2 times are when I'm absolutely certain that there's no possible way my team could win. So obviously I don't necessarily condone leaving a match before all of your teammates die, as you should at least give them a shot. However, in certain cases I do understand why people want to leave. Perhaps their teammates were being extremely toxic and they're just trying to escape that toxicity. Maybe one of their teammates was a cheater and they don't want to support or be in that team for any longer. Situations like these are where it's totally understandable for you to leave your team. And so I hope that instead of straight up giving a penalty or timer, maybe there's a cooldown. Maybe every person can only leave 1 match every week or something like that, so that in these very special cases, players still do have the option of leaving the match while not being toxic to their teammates and not really decreasing the overall happiness of the players in that match. But this still doesn't address the core issue of what is causing so many players to want to leave their match in the first place, and that is generally being frustrated at their game or being frustrated at their teammates. I've said this many times in the past and I'll say it again. I do believe there should be an option for people who are solo queuing to play against other people that are also solo queuing, instead of joining into lobbies where there are a bunch of pre-made teams that have an absolute massive advantage. Overall, we should be trying to make public matches more fair for every single player, and through this change we can see that Respawn is moving in that direction. They're trying to improve the overall match experience for the average Apex player. Now hopefully Respawn continues to move in this direction, and hopefully they add more features in the future that continually improve our experience in non-ranked gameplay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and definitely let me know in the comments below what you think about this new penalty change. Do you agree with it, or do you think it's not necessary and you think it's kind of over the top? Alright, that's enough talk from me. Brothers and sisters, stay safe and don't get sick like me. It freaking sucks, especially during this time. Okay, that's enough from me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.